일어섰지 딸기 팍디 우리 마스크들 올려 거위 손쉽게 여기 벗어나 흔적이 안 남아 너의 노래 지문도 안 남은 번호를 담아 321이 우리 자마 너가 저장한 번호 fake like 네가 어제 만든 음악 It's only one way up I don't wanna see your number 네가 pick up and the caller 아이들은 너에겐 앞으로 So you not ask for our info go listen 초독창이 대신 써줘 신상한 녀석들 fresh out of green put the scene 줘 What you see
그거 알지 그게 우리 기 뭔 뛰었니 우 전화 무시 emergency 뭔 뛰었니 우 텔레파시 다 통했지 뭔 뛰었니 우 빠라바삐 뭔 뛰었니 우 다른 애들 무시 전화다 차단 공공 계속 우리끼리 달라 그래도
It's the Western Cup. On display. Featuring the Memphis Grizzlies. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio after the road trip. And, of course, Mark Price. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
To the paint. Pass to Olajuwon. To the inside. Holmgren. Off with the layup. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Nobody near Kemp. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Davis surveying the floor. The shot, no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Dan Marley on the wing. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Marley. Right side, Kemp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with the steal. Now here is Davis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Olajuwon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Holmgren wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Van Exel. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside, Olajuwon. Back to Holmgren. To the left wing. Outside, Davis. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
San Antonio again missing. Outside, Olajuwon. For 3, Holmgren. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Bird. Here's the break. On deep, Marley gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
Pass to Green. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Bird right side. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Van Exel. For 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's Davis with the drive. Rebounded by Kemp.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Davis. Unloads from 13.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Now, here's Holmgren. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. Just 2 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Marley. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Kemp. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore. And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And, you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
There's Green with the 3. No good that time. Great D that time from Bird. Here's Kemp. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bird looking it over. 6 to shoot. Fade away. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. On the wing, Marley. Pass to Van Exel. Outside for Kemp. Back to Van Exel. And another shot. Good D by Olajuwon. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Over to the wing. Back to Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right? And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Now here's Kemp. He's got 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Davis. Down low. Picked by Olajuwon. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. And it's Hibbert missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Williams. Out to the wing.
And when you talk about Webb, the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height. But here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
And he can't hit the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Collison. Here's Horry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Andrew Bogut.
And so versatile. Horry can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Back to Hibbert. And there's the drive. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most. This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Now here's Collison. Hasn't made one yet. Anunoby in the corner. And they're moving it up. There's Williams. That's to Webb. And it's Bogut atop the key. Back to Webb. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just awesome work from Bogut. He really moves the ball on offense and gets his teammates involved.
Now Collison. Here's McKee. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Inside, here's Askins. And Hibbert with the block. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's San Antonio leading by just 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Collison. Outside, Ori. Knocks it loose. Outside Collison. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ori. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
San Antonio leading. Anunoby comes with the double team. Here's Abdul-Jabbar off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Hibbert. The kick out to Collison. Back to Hibbert. Stolen by Bird. Here's Kemp. Oh,
yes.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Substitution on court.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Elijah Wan. Gets an open look and hits.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to Holmgren. Over Kemp. Bank shot. No good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Davis with it. Pass to Kittles. Now Holmgren. Over Kemp. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Marley. A second chance effort. Here's Bird. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Pass to Holmgren. To the wing right side. Kittles. And again, Memphis no good. San Antonio with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bird outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio again missing. .143 left to play in the third. For the lead, drills it from outside. Kittles has got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. No one covering. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Davis up top. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Kemp with the steal. And here's Bird from the arc. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Olajuwon outside. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Going inside. And here's Marley outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point line.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Memphis. .24 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hibbert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Askins, no good. And here is McKee. Here's Wallace. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies lead by 3.
28.
.3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Spurs trailed by 3. Pass to Marley. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Memphis with the ball. Now here's McKee. Pass to Wallace. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Ahead. It's deflected. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Olajuwon. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Olajuwon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here we go, one-on-one. Kittle's no good. Deflects the pass. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He doesn't get the second one.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And it's Green missing. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
The 3 from Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. To the inside. Here's Bird. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. From the top of the key, he buries it. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Pass to Green. Now here's Olajuwon. It's Davis on the wing. With the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Pass to Kittle. Inside. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And too long on the shot. San Antonio leading. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Olajuwon. Up again. A rebound by the Spurs. Down low. Here's Kemp. And here's Marley outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Davis. And it's sent back by Kemp. Here's Holmgren. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, value in each possession.
And that one's good by Davis.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
On deep, Marley. It's not going to go for him. A 3-ball. Hins the 3.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.